everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my Beauty A to Z Eyeshadow Edition update for you. Beauty A to Z is a PANtastic Ladies collab in its 5th or 6th year. I'm going to say it's the 5th year. And it is basically picking a product for every letter of the alphabet. And it can be the brand name, the color name, the type of product that it is. It doesn't really matter as long as you can relate it to that particular letter. It's all good. It is all good. So it's 26 products. And unfortunately, I have no empties so far. But I have some good progress. Before I get into that, definitely check out everyone that has joined in through the PANtastic Ladies in the link down below. Plus, there are a bunch of ladies who have actually decided to join me doing this on as the eyeshadow edition. So they are going to be linked separately down below if you want to go check them out. And if you want to join in, it's never too late. You don't have to be a part of the PANtastic Ladies collab in order to, part of the PANtastic Ladies Facebook group in order to be able to join in. Just, you know, put your alphabet on a spreadsheet or on a piece of paper and pick your products and have at it. It goes until the very end of the year. All right, let's get into my actual update. It's going to be a little bit out of order because being all eyeshadow, I do actually have some palettes in here. So instead of showing you a palette like 5, 6, 7, 8 times, I'm just going to show it all to you in the order that it's in the palette and not necessarily in alphabetical order. Unless it's a single, you know, I will let you know what letter that is for. Starting with the first single for the letter A, that is from Avon, and this is Sweet Dreams, and I have some really good progress on this one. I'm very excited about it. Look at that massive, massive pan on that, and it's getting pretty thin. I don't know if it's going to come across in like the camera or whatever, but it is just super thin through here. I truly believe that this is going to be done by the next update. This was in my March makeup basket. It is also in my April makeup basket. Because of this kind of progress, I want to get it done. It is so thin. I just don't even know if it's going to show how thin it is in the pan. I will be shocked if I cannot finish this by the next update. I'm kind of excited. All right, the next one is for a bunch of letters. Let's B, C, F, let's see, K, O, there's a lot, S, U, and Y are all in here. This is the Depotted RealHer Be Your Own Beauty palette. I had a few of these in my makeup basket for March. This one, which is unique, I have definitely expanded the pan on that one. I believe this one is called Strong. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but there's a tiny little dip starting right over here. Not massive, but, you know, a decent dip. And of course, this shade right here, it was pretty much brand new. And look, I've got pan on it. It was really nice to have as like an eyeshadow color, but I also was able to use it in my brows for the month of March. So that's why I was able to make such good progress on that one and hit pan. None of these are in my April basket, so there'll be minimal usage on these. But still, I'm probably going to have an empty for next month, just in my single alone, which will make me very happy. Since I have been keeping this in that little mini palette, this is Georgia Peach from Coastal Scents. That should be my letter G. I got a little bit of dip going there. I don't know if it's going to pick up. I really like this a lot. I've been wearing it quite frequently. I find that it works really well for spring as well as summer. So it's going to be getting a lot of use. So very happy to have that one. And this one is actually in my current makeup basket for the month of April. So that is definitely going to get some usage on it. All right, let's get on to the next one. I'm going to get the singles out of the way because it's just easier. I have, I think this one's Citrus Squeeze and Cool Breeze. It's already worn off and I haven't even used it that much. Let's see. This one's Cool Breeze, so this one's Citrus Squeeze. This is the one, they're both from Colourpop. They're color sticks. This is the one that is currently in my makeup basket that I just started. And I've got a ton left in here. I've only used it once. And there's a lot of product left to go. But I hope to have some good progress on this to show you for the next update. It's certainly not going to be done, but it's going to have good progress. And this one, it's only been used once or twice. Lots and lots of product left. And I know they look probably very similar on the camera, but this one's definitely a more like a yellow gold base, where the other one's kind of like an orangey gold base. You can kind of see the difference here. They're pretty true to color with those. All right, last single is for I believe it's the letter, nope, J. I was going to say it's M, but it's not. It is the Colourpop Jelly Much in Mojave Moves. I do have this currently on my inner corners, but I have been running around like a crazy person all day. Been to multiple counties today doing stuff with my kids. I am worn out. My makeup is worn out, but you know, sometimes you got to film. I do technically have like pan here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that right there. It's officially pan. There's like a weird little bump down there, but this moves around so much. I don't even count it as having pan. I'm trying to use the whole daggone thing anyway. And when I refresh it, it's not going to be pan on it anymore anyhow. So it is what it is. Making some progress on it. It's just going to take a while because, you know, it's, like I said, I used it as inner corner today, but I primarily use it as a topper. So I don't use a whole lot. It is in my makeup basket for this month. So we'll see if we can, you know, make some more progress on that. All right, and down to the last two palettes. The first one is the Colourpop To Hot, and it doesn't look that used because it was not in my makeup basket for March, but it is for April. I have used the heck out of this red, and you can't tell. It doesn't look like I've used it at all. You can see a little bit on this pink shimmer here. There's definitely some, it's kind of a baby dip going there, and then a little bit of a dip going here. I'm hoping to have some good progress for you for the next update on this. I don't know if I can hit pan. Certainly not in the mattes, but I would like to hit pan in one of the two shimmer shades in this. I think if I really focus on them, I can probably hit pan in one of those shimmers. Crossing my fingers. So, on to the last one, probably the most impressive other than the first single that I showed you that I hit pan in. I just stuck my fingernail in the Georgia Peach. Got a little bit of a ding in there, but we're going to press that back down and it's soft enough. It's okay. It's all good. All right, the Bobbi Brown Luxe Metal Rose. I have 8 different shades in here in, you know, 8 different letters. It's impressive. It was barely used when I showed you it last update. I have 2 pans. I have this one, which I think is Deep Bloom. Yes, Deep Bloom. That one, I used that a lot to set the inner half of my eyeliner last month. And then Honey Blush, which is this one right here. I've used the heck out of that one as well. These pans are deep. They are like super deep. I can't even explain to you like how deep they are. They're 0.07 ounces, so that's a big one. I think it is not quite 3 times the size of like an AB8 shadow, which is my Pan That palette this year. So almost 3 times the size. But so very happy for those 2 pans. I didn't really use the other 3 creams, but this matte cream shade right here, I don't know if you're going to see, it definitely has a dip right in here, and I'm happy about that. I've used this shade quite a bit, actually, and it doesn't even look like it, which is crazy. And then Pink Blossom, trying not to blind you, I've got a baby dip going in this one as well. I use that one quite frequently, and yeah. I'm enjoying this palette, though the one thing I've noticed, Calla Lily, which is kind of the matte cream, it definitely pulls very, very warm. So this palette on my eyes looks a lot warmer than it does in the actual palette. I'm not mad at it. I like warms. It just wasn't what I was expecting. Even though I had played with this before, I didn't use this matte cream on my look, so it just kind of threw me for a loop using that every day. How warm this comes across. Like the pink almost comes across as an orange on top of this because it kind of creates like a yellowy base, and then the pink on top of it, pink and like that yellow kind of creates that orange. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm enjoying it, but I will know better next time I put this in for my monthly makeup basket that I need to incorporate some other things in it so it doesn't look quite so warm all the time. I felt like in the past month, all my looks look very similar, and yeah, I don't want that. I like to change it up a lot. So that is my update for this. I feel like some things have been neglected, which is just the case this time of year. First half of the year, first quarter especially, it is tough when you're playing with all the new things. But I feel like I'm going to make some good progress. Wow, my throat's getting dry. Definitely think this one is going to be done. The Avon Sweet Dreams. I'm going to make good progress on the Mojave Mousse from Colourpop. Hoping maybe to hit pan in this peachy shade, or at least have a very significant dip. Going to try to hit pan in one of these two shimmers and make really good progress on this for the next month. So we will see how it goes. Definitely check out everyone else that has joined in for the regular A to Z version as well as the eyeshadow edition. They're all going to be down there. Go check them out, show them some love, and it's not too late if you want to join in. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.